I don't know if this is thing on. Alright. Okay, so what's up? You're here 23. What's up? Welcome to the stream. This is way different from last time, you know. Okay, so anyways, what's up? Today is June 19th. Whoa, jeez. I know use these chairs. Okay, I'm somewhere else, y'all. So yeah, and happy Father's Day to everybody. So I hope you have a good time. Hello, have you been? Roses are pink. I've been good. I've been in different hours. I'm in Chicago. Yeah. So I'm not in my office. So I'm in a hotel. So, anyways, let's get this show on the road. Welcome to SW's Live and Shit, Tari Redesign Edition. So yeah. So, anyways, yesterday was pretty big and wild for all of us SNG4 fans out there. How's the trip going for you? Oh, it's good. It's all good. Everything's all good. And we're gonna spend another day today, so vacation. So I just want to, as you may remember, weeks ago, I told you I may be like trying to figure out maybe I'll make a shorter live stream, like an hour, you know, not like my usual live streams. So yeah, I love the redesign. Yeah, me too. I love Tari's new redesign. It's quite epic, y'all. It's fucking epic. It's pretty epic, y'all. Okay, so yeah, Twitter everywhere is SNG4 community went so wild for it, and rightfully so. I'm fine as long as you have fun. Yeah, I'm having fun. The redesigns also just remind me of my favorite anime for no reason. I love it. Really. Yeah, and the redesign, yes, it is quite impressive. It's quite impressive. Like, pretty much it, but it's also out of nowhere. To be honest, it's out of nowhere. I thought y'all saw my videos on Tari getting a redesign soon, which we all thought it's gonna take on like last year with Psycho, which we're definitely wrong on that, and also we were right. We were right. Mario called Maggie short. Oh yeah, that moment. We will get to that. So yeah. So as I say, we I can be wrong, but I was wrong. But we were right about the redesign is going to happen. So yeah. So that's part of it. So yeah, right for us. Yeah, as you may know, I'm usually recording live recording on my iPhone right here. So yeah, it's not. I don't have my computer with me. You know my mini PC. It's back in my office back home, and I have a laptop which I could have used it, but my laptop doesn't work that much anymore. Like, it's so slow as hell, which I'm currently fixing it right now. And not just I just brought it with me. I just want to fix some things. So yeah. Anyways, but yeah, if it's any trip, I bring on the camera right here. So yeah, pretty much. Yeah. There you go. So, anyways, let's get back to business. So, okay, SNG4 Grand Theft Mario. You all saw my video of the new redesign and the initial thoughts, which I currently inspired by Dub H dude. I do think Tari's gonna have a future story arc overall. maybe, I guess, that may be possibility. I guess. We do. What? To be honest, well, I know some folks can be. Fucking RPG just woke up. Sorry, man. Did I woke you up? Sorry, dude. Well, welcome to the stream anyway. So, okay. So, I talked to with other friends of friends, and they told me, it's all right. That's honestly obvious to her story arc was due to. Okay, yeah. I talked to other friend, which she told me it can be underwhelming because of the story arc and all that stuff. And I can understand that. And yeah, maybe I can agree a bit. Maybe they could have been do it like Psycho's mini arc, which that'd be totally fine. But honestly, I think SNG4 did good. Like he did put episodes mainly on Tari, like those episodes, like Tari's going through development, like try to be face her fears and everything. So yeah, and with how a certain subreddit has been acting, I'm glad their platform is dying. We will get to that. We will get to that, Falcon. And yeah, I kind of yeah, I'm not complaining, but more could be done. But honestly, it pays off. It pays off. Like honestly, yeah. We saw more Tari in episodes like we always wanted. So yeah, it's so goofy though. People want some crazy plot with the showgrounds being built while we're having potential side stories starting in. Yeah, I understand people. The fandom. Let's be honest. Okay, I don't care if it's in the Twitter side, the Reddit side, anywhere else. The SNG4 fandom are just too impatient, too naive, and too aggressive. Just because here's the thing. The showgrounds and it's gotta be perfect movie is not an arc. It's not. As Luke himself said, it's not an arc, because arc, it means it's like character development there, which we already see character development on SNG4, but now we're not like an arc or something. We're just it takes a time to like make the showgrounds more like complete. But let me remind you all, there can be story wise, but also don't forget there's some side stories as well. That doesn't mean it needs to be like we're supposed to be on a story stuff, But then again, the fandom are just too naive, too impatient, and too aggressive. Let's be honest. That's what they are. Okay. I think SNG4 is doing this is the best way to do the plot, but people just want arcs now, which is weird because people complain out there expecting something dark. Yeah, that's honestly the fandom is weird. They're just weird. They're too paranoid. They're too crazy. Okay, and hey, I don't mean to offend them, but I don't care. I'm not part of the fandom. No, well, yeah. I just treat it. I'm in my own fandom, but overall, it's kind of crazy. Like people complain about arcs. Now they complain there's no arcs. Like okay, choose one or choose both. I prefer both. Story and silly side stories. Like story arcs, silly side stories. How about that? I just know. I don't know. Oh, it's funny when some artists made the TV in AOC too. You mean that fucking malware advertisement is gonna be perfect movie? That guy? Yeah, I seen that appearing recently in fan arts. Like I don't mind, but it's kind of weird. No offense to them. But oh well, and more power to them. It's not really a big of a deal. Yeah, it's just some malware that made the movie made it to happen. So yeah. Anyways, I like how Fossey and Reddit complained that Tari might be another powerful independent woman. Not joking, he said that. Seriously, bro. I really hate this. So LA Mahas up. Watch him play GTA 4, complain about Nico being depressed while driving into swings, or play 5 whining there's no flying bites. Okay, I don't know why they say that, because honestly, I find more like anti-SJWs or people that are against women annoying. Like, I don't care whose characters are powerful or they're flawed. Okay, Tari is flawed because she can be brave at times, but most of the time she can be very, very scared. And she likes ducks. Okay, she's silly. She likes ducks a lot. And people complain about that. Like, bruh, do you all saw Tari's debut? That is really, and also the characters, okay, hold up. Both characters are different. Meta Tari, SNG4 Tari, they're way different. Mm-hmm. So yeah. Hold up. You Fossey, I respect the guy, but Tari needs to be more confident. She can still be put down, but confidence is important. Yeah. That's nice, Foss. Now please continue polishing your weapon and not drinking more beer. Okay, so overall, Tari's character overall. Let's just say she's fine. She's okay. I mean, she's silly. She's fun, okay? She's fun. She is scared. She's nervous. Nervous wreck anyway. She's the duck loving gamer, we all know. And overall, do I expect the SNG4 character version to be more like Midrunner Tari? No, because they're different. As SNG4, like, you know, already confirmed that both Taris are different. Which SNG4 Tari is way younger, and Midrunner Tari is older, so I don't know what the fandom expects. Do they don't want to, like, listen to facts that something be said? I guess they're just too ignorant. Okay, imagine we get an SNG4 Tari Vega or a pin. Okay, yo, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Okay, the figurine, it better be, Classy, they call me a narcissist. Really? That's so silly. If they want to do merch, like, as you all saw my video about the figurine merch problem, animates. Yeah. I think SG4 should just look other collab, like other company that makes actual, like, yeah, quality wise, like, that doesn't break. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, you all saw. You can check it out what I explained about it. So yeah. Anyways, so okay, and the video of SNG4 Grand Theft Mario. Okay, first off, overall I'm very mixed about the inclusion of Mario, and somehow it works. Like, Mario being in this episode works, I guess. I don't know. I'm still mixed, but think how you will. One SNG3 package also says that every GTA should be clawed in my spot on with these apologies. Yeah, this was the best use of Mario to move the plow board. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of mix on Mario Mario's inclusion of the episode. Acknowledges. Okay. Well, honestly, I'm still mixed, but at the end of the day, it still works. Yeah, it works anyway. So yeah. So yeah, and even okay, but even though seeing Miggy and Mario's the two being goofballs that they are with their sibling dynamic, it still never amazed me to entertainment, because they still got it. I enjoyed Miggy Mario's sibling dynamic there. Yeah. How dare you talk bad about Mario? He was up on this up beside being abused. Yeah, sure. He lost his blue and white plaything. Yeah. Okay. So basically, yeah, I had nothing to say about the inclusion of Mario. I mean, it works, but still, I'm total mixing of it. And Maggie is good too. Maggie, Someone may remind me making me a video regarding making more sibling relationship. Oh boy, I don't know. I enjoy Maggie as well, and she's good as well, and with Mario as well, and especially I like Maggie and Tari's combo story development there. That's actually pretty cool because you know we saw at the end that Maggie is glad to help Tari, you know, and Tari can help Maggie too, you know, and also ask for help. And yeah, that's pretty much the episode is. Even with the title itself, Grand Theft Mario. I mean, it shows segments of Grand Theft Mario. So yeah, I don't think they wanted the coach had to be over, so they could be transitioning into Tari's story. That made me true sense. I mean, as you may know, Maggie's story development's already been solidified last year. With, you know, after she came back from her vacation from Sunset Paradise, you know, Luigi abuse is the real problem. Mario abuse, it's repetitive and more funny to me now. Yeah, I don't know why the fan base. Well, honestly, I can chuckle. I can laugh at Luigi's expense, but that's called slapsticks. Slapstick comic exists. If yeah, but when the fan base went hypocritical between Mario and Maggie but not Mario Luigi, that's really concerning. Like, you know, slapsticks exist, but they don't want to know. No, they just want wholesome 100%. Like, bro, you're just gonna make it more boring. So yeah, I don't know. So I don't know the fan base. So no. So yeah. Anyways, so overall the episode, I didn't even gave a rating of it. Did I give a rating? No. Oh yeah, I did. I did give a rating on Twitter, but not on my video on YouTube. I give it a 9 out of 10 since the two minor gripes I had is the Gmod and the humor, which doesn't bother me, but it's a minor. Okay. If SMG4 needs characters to beat up, Shumi was a good character to switch around, but he's been abandoned actually. He isn't technically abandoned, but he still shows up. But yeah, honestly, if SMG4 wanted to use more variety, he needs to use all the characters that he used. I think Jeeves at this point is abandoned. You know. If they want to complain about someone, maybe they should show run a Mexican soccer team or a certain Disney show. Does stereotypes. Show me crying in the corner. Okay. GTA isn't just about crimes. It's also take like adventure and music from it. Imagine they took things like stupid online games super seriously and stuff. Okay. Well, we need an upgrade to Shooting Billy now. Anyways, yeah, we will get to that. Okay. So overall, the Tari's redesign is absolutely beautiful. I love. I forgot the name of the heart shape on her hair. What's it called again? I know someone mentioned me. It's called. Let's see. What up? I'm looking here somewhere. Okay, hold up. Where is it? It's Ohoge. Okay, it's a Ohoge. That's what they call it. Ohoge? Yeah. Her Ohoge hair, that's peak there. That's really peak. I like it. I like they add her hair like a heart shape or Ohoge right there. That's actually pretty cool. Pretty cool. And yeah, it's kind of sort of resembles the parallels of that someone made Friday Night Funkin' version, but it is actually not. So yeah, of her. Yeah. But it's not based on that. Even the artist herself explained to it. So yeah, that's really it. I saw that Tari's redesign can be take her hoodie off with the, that shirt she wears in Middle Runner. That's cool. And her baggy pants, on the bottom, like, okay, that's nice. That's pretty good. Yeah, so Tari's redesign is mostly well praised, and especially all other redesigns of SMG4 characters really are really high quality, especially Maggie, SMG3, 4, Bookends, Bob, Psycho, and now Tari. Since I support for confirmed the DeviantArt was the last redesign, that means Luigi and Mario Resident Evil is on the table. I guess, maybe. But there's still some other characters, not Mario Luigi. No, I don't think they will never. They're not gonna redesign. No, I don't think so. Mario Luigi might be for something else. I don't know. Honestly, it's just one that I don't know. They tend to end the video like that, so I don't know what's the deal there. Well, it's a Doodle Bob episode. Yeah, no shit, Falcon. I know that it reminds me so much of Doodle Bob episode. But yeah, it was a joke that I got our reaction. I got no clue how they would be replaced. Yeah, me too. I don't think they will get a redesign. I don't think so. Because if you must know, they still stick to their story arc, which is of course the cosmology lore. You know, I think they're still sticking to that. Like, take it how you will. I don't think people take the lawsuit arc very seriously because it defeats the purpose of it. I'm like on the cosmology lore, which no, I mean, if you take a look at SNG4 and 3's redesign, like it's still based on Mario. Like I don't get how people didn't see that at all. Like I don't get it. Are they just too delusional or something? Because SNG4 and 3 are still the redesign are still part of Mario. So yeah. Well, it's funny. The lore said the mean guardians can change it, if I remember correctly, being mentioned. Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, I think people are just too salty over the redesign. They're too salty. They tend to ignore the storyline about it. So I think that's on them being two-faced. Yeah. And if somebody had the balls to call me out, then I don't care. You're just like literally destroying yourself as well. But we need Kaiso to be used and looking scary. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. So, anyways, let's move on to. Let's talk about that scam shit. Honestly, it's not a scam. That Kaiso scam is not a scam. No, because I mean fans pay for it. Okay, yeah, I get that. It's more of an optional thing. Even I don't think if you all remember, I shared that screenshot of Roses Are Pink's comment about it. It makes total sense. Okay, it's not. Well, I mean, Kaiso is just, you know, I don't think SG4 expected to be hitting that goal, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's on that expecting everything to be like serialized cartoon or table rainbows and stuff. Kim has been used. Kaiso's been used. I saw him in the recent episode as a background character. He's there in the graduation. The entire drama is honestly annoying. I made my points, but they call this game is overdoing it. They can still have my opinion without saying it's a scam. How come it's just now people are upset about variety when you were the first one complaining about it? And oh wait, they get more mad at Maggie than Mario because he's the main star of the show. Yeah. So yeah, overall, it's to accuse SNG4 and the Glitch Crew to call them that is still premature overall. It's still premature and too soon. Like it's not a scam at this point. And besides, Kaiso is still used. I still see him, and I still. In the recent episode, the latest episode, he's there, but he's a background character. You see him clapping in Maggie's graduation. He's right there. So, but I do agree, characters should be used more. You know, I'm okay with that. Okay, but just to call it a scam is way bit too soon and premature. The random do even compare it to the Sesame Patreon from 2018. There's no way how they compare it to that. No. That Funny Puppet Man one, that's actually a scam, because if you remember that drama, then it is called a scam. That time it is called a scam because the Funny Puppet Man is too lazy to add names. He's fucking lazy. Because he claims the actors were tired and never do the shout out. Yeah, so comparing SNG4 to that, then they should go to an eye doctor to get it checked, because they're or to make sure they're blind. Okay. I'm sorry, because comparing to that, it's just a way beyond a stretch and insane. You're insane. But yeah, the day people realize words can be used all as weapons, Independence Day will be less toxic. Yeah, it's a throwaway words that will make it more like valid. So yeah. So yeah. Anyways, so in the Kaiso stuff, I don't know what. It's just it's too soon and too premature. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. But I do agree. I do agree. He could be used more. Okay, I do agree. But you know all the BS algorithm and all that shit. I hope they fix the friendship thing in order to shut people up. No, you can't. It's impossible, dude. You can't please them no more. No matter how they tried. Okay. They forgot they're watching SNG4. Mixed with slapstick comedy that they forgot. So yeah, there's no way to please them. Okay. Gotta love how they're praising make it before 2020. Yeah, I've seen enough bullshit since 2018. So take it from me. I'm still from 2018. I remember those days and onward. Okay. Can you believe they went from Coco to Oya Primos? They never stopped being Disney. Okay, so let's move on. Let's talk about the Oya Primos shenanigans. Apparently, they complained that slapstick comedy is not funny. Oh yeah, better. They should show them Ed and Eddie. How about that? You should show them to them. So Oya Primos. Well, let's just say. It's a mess. Yeah, you can see me. I made a video about it of Oya Primos, and really, honestly, the only thing they could, if they want to make a show that represents Hispanic or Latin American culture, they should do their research before making it, and how to use grammatically, They ain't go with the serious and they right, but everyone said that people are trying art with the characters are getting hurt. Well, honestly, I think the art direction is less of their problems. The only, I mean, ignorant. Oops. Okay, yeah, the art style, it's fine, but there's some character designs that really question about it. Robert texted me to be best beyond our language confusing us up, but that's an excuse using Google Translate. Yeah, the reason we don't. Well, the reason Oya Primos get backlash, well, deservedly get backlash, because here's the thing. They literally named one of their characters, which is a slang term for Spanish, women's private parts. Yeah, I'm not joking. I heard it too, and also, I don't understand the art direction, which is harmless enough, but I don't know why they go with the yellowish type deal. You see those movies like many movies portrayed as be like hell. I don't like even if you use those colors back in the 90s. That's all well and good. Yeah, 80s and 90s action movies, they tend to use yellow color. Yeah. So that's sort of excuse it, but overall, I don't know why, like, you know, you see those movies like from USA had like looks clear as day, but anywhere else is yellow. And hell, I don't, not even movies like Michael's Bay movies. They don't show that anymore. Especially if I remember, the best examples I can use is 13 Hours movie. He doesn't even use yellow lighting. No, on the Middle East though. It's clear. It's not everything's clear, which I gave appreciate for that. But yeah, and back to the, I call it San Andreas filter. It just says it's Liberty City last week. Oh, and okay, let's talk about Oya Primos shenanigans. Well, it really comes hypocritical, like that one of the crew voice actors of that show literally did the most dangerous move possible that she should not do, and deflecting all the criticisms like the voice actor is complete ignorant. That's all she is. She said Chicana, like one of those Chicanos, like what my parents say, like what Mexican American folks don't understand their language or where they from. No, they're puro Chicanas. That's all she is. She's a Chicana. Yeah, that's a term my parents use, like whenever like, you know, like those young kids born in Mexico but brought here in the United States, but they don't know their language. So yeah, and everything is a mess ever since the creators of that show literally went completely deflecting all the criticisms, and even they deflect towards anyone who corrected them. They just write it off as hate. They did. Like, that's honestly, wow, you just made your show more doomed than ever. So yeah, especially yeah, that's really what happened. Especially, yeah, and especially they call that Terremoto Heights, like it's a literally earthquake. It's literally earthquake, because I mean, yeah, but that ain't, man, because Mexico, if they represent Mexico, I think that's pretty offensive, because Mexico has an unfortunate case of earthquakes, which the biggest one is the 80s one, which is terrible, and back in 2017 as well, which honestly that comes off as really a big of a yikes, man. You can't just name a town Terremoto like that. That's just plain that leaves a sour taste for all of us, like for us Mexicans, or any people in Latin Americas, or any Hispanics. So yeah, so that's what happened. So yeah, okay, so that's my take on Oya Primos, or let me correct you all, Oigan Primos. That's what they are. Want to know if you're really Mexican listening if your parents blast East Los FM in the living room. Oh yeah. So let's move on. I really don't want. I really hate how, as a fan, okay, you all watch sports games, right? And you really, sometimes you really hate yourself for being a fan. And even for me, I'm a Nebraska fan, and I'm really disappointed on our team, but not so much on the degree that what happened with the Mexican team. Yeah, if you saw my video I made a few days ago, especially late at the night, because I want to get this off my chest, because I was at work, okay? I didn't see the whole game. I was at work,
and I completely forgot about it. But I just know after I got out, and overall I wish I didn't. If you all saw my video about this, you should know. You should know how I feel about it. But that doesn't stop me. Like it's unfortunate I had to learn about this, but so yeah. Like I'm so disappointed on Mexico. My dad, my mom are so disappointed too. My dad really hates it, and I saw the replays myself, especially the two fights that happened. Two fights happened in that game, and holy shit! And I just hate it. I really hate it because I want the Mexican team to change now. I want it to change because we have enough bullshit. I had enough bullshit of the team. Oh no, the whole federation, Mexican Federation. I had enough of the whole shit of the Mexican Federation. My dad had enough of it too. My dad is a hardcore football fan of Primos, and he literally gets frustrated too. But this time, it's way worse than before. Like after Mexico lost in the World Cup, not even in the qualifying round. No. In the third match, they lost, and I was pretty disappointed. And I was disappointed in that moment too. You all think that this year in 2023 will be better? We're all dead wrong. Just like many of you complain about it, I'm embarrassed too. Like holy shit, it's not so pretty. Even players in the Mexican national team are frustrated too. I seen a lot of news after news about it, and I heard players are ready to walk out after the game of Panama, which is not yet, but they will. Which talk about embarrassing. Like the whole Mexican Federation is a mess. We all beg. It's only about the money. It's a business shit. The Liga MX, the whole Federation of Mexican team, the whole federation, they're corrupted. They only care about money. They don't do like you see in Europe, and not even MLS. Hell, here's the thing. I hate to say this. I hate to admit that the MLS is the dominant of CONCACAF. I'm not joking. If you take a look at MLS, they're progressively doing well, much more than 2018. And right now, MLS they're expanding. And hell, they got Messi on the Miami team, and which is good. I do appreciate MLS doing that sort of direction. But I can't say the same to the Federation, Mexican Federation, and which it hurts me a lot. I wish the Federation. I wish the Federation just be like MLS in Europe. How about that? It's not so hard, but of course they're blinded with the money. They're running with the money. That's all they do. I hate it. I hate so much. Even hell, I'm so frustrated with my team as well. You know, even though we still got to watch it, but I hope for a change because many people wonder why Mexico isn't the top of the world of football, which they could have been years ago, which they're not. And I missed the days of the FIFA World Cup of Russia before that. I miss those days. I remember being so fanatic about it. And they have good teams, especially Chicharito. I miss those days. But the Mexican Federation screwed them up too. Especially I remember this World Cup, the sub 20 20 FIFA sub 20 Mexico 2011. I remember those days, and it's awesome to be a Mexican fan because the sub 20 become champions with the heroic injured Julio Gomez. He's a hero. But now where he's at, he got screwed over. I'm not joking. If you take a look where he's at right now, he's way different from what he was before. He could have been a good football player, like being in the big leagues, but no, he got screwed over. Why? Because of the fucking Mexican Federation. That's why. Yeah, so I really hope someday makes the whole thing, the whole Mexican Federation will change. But yeah, so that's life, That's a pretty unfortunate, and I feel pretty ashamed of myself I'm a fanatic. So yeah. So yeah. So that's how it is. So yeah. What else do we have today? Okay, let's see. Let's see here. You guys got something else for me? Because why do doctors want you to be broke to live? I don't know. Okay, so okay. Let's see. Okay. Well. Anyways, let's see. What else do we have today? Have you ever? Okay, so what else? What else is happening? Okay, let's talk about Reddit. Okay. Not the certain community. No, Reddit shutdown will actually be negative because when you say Google, you can find information there now. Oh boy. No, the Reddit thing, the shutdown thing on Reddit, call it a failure. If the Reddit despite I don't use Reddit or I hate Reddit, I don't care if people use Reddit or whatever. I don't care. But if Reddit, the whole Reddit community wants to protest the higher ups, they should do it more indefinitely, not just 48 hours. But they failed anyways. They failed. They're still gonna go ahead with that policy change, which honestly, that's really bad on their part. But it doesn't help the fact Reddit themselves are just the higher ups are destroying the platform as well. So yeah. Reddit Messenger for less than a week of shutdown. Oh really? Oh boy, they can't. They can't. The slight help me figure out how to mod something in my agree. I said, boy, we need better site now that gives real human answers. Yeah, that's true. So yeah. So how's the Flash movie? I didn't see it. I never planned to. I did see clips of it, and oh boy, it's not gonna be pretty, huh? I don't want to watch I don't want to watch that movie because we all know the obvious reasons. Because of the main actor that's playing the Flash. I don't because he did some shady shit. Disaster is not worth supporting. Yeah, I know. I heard it was a disaster too because I seen clips. I seen clips of the Flash, and honestly, bruh. See, which movies you all prefer to watch? The really good CGI Transformers movies, which directed by Michael Bay, or the current Hollywood movies that made terrible CGI The Flash. Which one you want to choose to watch? If the movie The Flash, it just makes me make me not want to watch it, and made me go watch Top Gun Maverick and Ambulance. So yeah, that's really the reason that those are the two movies I recently love to this day. I love in the modern day. I love those because it's really good, and no CGI bullcrap. Even though there's still CGI, but they're well made. I need a woman like Sanya Samia so to heal my depression and loneliness, but saying this out loud lowers my chances. Tries that, dude. Transformers Dark of the Moon solos. Oh yeah. Transformers Dark of the Moon. That shit went hard. That's like the end game of shit. Even though it's kind of it's a shame that Michael Bay didn't stop on Transformers Dark of the Moon. Not gonna lie, Age of Extinction, well, it's bad, but it's still entertaining. It's not like Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, which is a beautiful mess, by the way. So yeah, but yeah, in movies in the current day are pretty. I don't know if yeah, the MCU is doing good, but but that's not saying much, because superhero movies tend to be so. They did the most easy way out, making movies that looks very unappealing. With the exception of the MCU with the Spider-Man stuff, it's good. But there's a lot of product on them that sadly tainted them, because because it's generic, bad story and all that. So yeah, that's unfortunate. I don't know what the DC is doing. I don't know what they're doing. So let's see here. What else is had in store for us? Let's see what. If you at least have better CGI in the Flash, you're good, I guess. But still. Oh yeah, let's talk about Twitter's DM policy. Honestly, despite Elon Musk not the CEO of Twitter anymore, I don't know, he still managed to feel like he's part of it, because the new Twitter DMs policy, which I totally understand, but honestly, if they committed to get rid of bots, they should get rid of bots, not telling us to pay Twitter Blue, like. And that whole thing just literally screws many small or big artists, whether big or small, they screwed up. Like I don't know what they're doing. We're not paying Twitter Blue is optional. You can get it, but I'm not paying it. But if people don't, but there's a lot of artists they don't afford to pay it. But it's just stupid. Elemental is more forward time, so I ain't sure it's another turning red situation. Okay. So yeah. So the Twitter DMs policy is bullshit. That's all it is. Another dumb idea. Okay, so I'm done with Twitter DS, the DM issue, but they can be avoided easier through another site. Yeah, true. And also, let's talk about Elemental. Well, I haven't seen Elemental yet, but I really wish people should just stop giving crap on Disney originals, like originals movies, like that's what they want. That's what they wanted. Like, why'd you ask for it? Like, honestly, the whole Twitter animation community is just such a mess. Okay, and also, I don't know if it can be part on them, but it might maybe probably part of the marketing angle of Elemental. I think they did poorly, so that's why it's not looking too good of the earning. But here's the thing: I really hate people like literally shitting on Pixar making originals. Like, isn't what they asked for? Like, yeah, and also we got Toy Story 5, which, honestly, I don't know how it's not gonna work, because how's that gonna work? Because you also Toy Story 4, the ending where the whole movie is about the anti Toy Story angle, where Woody left behind everything for helping out other toys as well because he's not loved anymore. Like, and that's the ending, right? And but in Toy Story 5, the sources confirm that Woody and Buzz will be together again. Like, huh? Like, how's that gonna work? I don't get it. Like, we also, what happened to Toy Story 4 at the ending? I'm interested in movies. People are just mad about these big companies. They refuse to wait to give it a chance or behave better. Yeah, they don't give a chance for nothing. I just hope they meet again by coincidence instead of deciding to go back and he helps Buzz. Yeah. They were getting a crap because of the whole night orange box situation. I went through all the Wi-Fi's, but people failed to realize it's not the reason to hate on the movie. Oh boy. Natural disasters are an easy way to get canceled by accident. Oh yeah, really? Like movies now about natural disaster? Yeah, I tend. Yeah, that. Like Geostorm. I remember those times. So yeah. So, let's say I have for today's. Okay, so who's ready for Toy Story 5? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. So, yeah. Good Disney and Pixar haters are becoming more annoying than what Disney and Pixar are doing. It's hard to take them seriously sometimes. Yeah, true. So, anyways, let's talk about this week. Okay. So far, I'm enjoying my little trip, but in July I will be gone for another week. So yeah, in July. Okay. Heads up for that because I might doing the same thing. You know. Just how it is. Okay. There will be like no reactions like twice, I guess. But yeah, that's how it is. But later this week I will react normally. So yeah, and more long live streams. Okay. And so for this week, this week has been crazy, and in the review of May, June, April, the May review of SNG4 is coming. And we're still working on it. So as I mean, I'm on break, so yeah. But we're still, Falcon is still working on it. So I don't know. Later this week, when I get back home, I'll be editing and all that stuff and voice record. So yeah. But I don't make any promises to you all. I'm planning a SpongeBob edit later. I just need a custom moving currents, but I will rewrite the reviews in the meantime. Okay, Falcon. Good to know. But yeah. Yeah. So yeah, guys. I'll be ending. As you may know, I'm gonna do an hour stream. So we're not near an hour yet, but I'll be ending the stream here. So yeah. Make sure. So have fun. Have fun with the rest of your guys' day and celebrate Father's Day, which, yeah, happy Father's Day to all. And I will go celebrate mine. So celebrate Father's Day with my dad. So yeah. So and today, I hope today's gonna be a great day, and more great. So yeah. So enjoy your rest of your day. Enjoy the event that the Tari Redesign, which is awesome. It's good to be a fan of SNG4. Doing something great. yeah, pretty much enjoy. Yeah. So yeah, and also be careful out there. So stay safe, stay hydrated. You can drink water, sodas. Not too much sodas, okay? Drink all you can. And yeah, and next week is gonna be summer, first day of summer. So prepare for more heat. I'm sure it's gonna be a blast, huh? Enjoy Shikai, whatever they call it. I don't know what that means, Falcon. Oh man. So yeah, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining for my short stream. Well, not an hour stream actually. So yeah, enjoy your rest of your day. Happy Father's Day. So make sure to sub, like, and comment. And as always, see y'all next time in my next live streams. Peace out.